Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into the session of Epic 7. Now today, we're going to be doing a summoning session, that's right, finally another summoning, but this time we of course have our limited drop rate on Holiday Yufine. Now, this is a unit that I am definitely gonna love using because she counters Basar. And that's really all you need in this game. Counter Basar and you win. Right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to start off with a free Covenant summon. Then we're going to grab our 4 to 5 star ticket that we have from our login event earlier this week. And then we're going to jump into the Holiday Yufine summons, and hopefully we can snag her and her artifact, because I really do want that artifact. It is really good on her. But yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this and see how it goes. First, of course, we have to start off with our Covenant summon, just to see how things go, right? Test our luck for the day. And of course, we're going to end up with a 3-star here. Clurry. Alright, so, ooh, actually, that might be a good sign. We just got a gold transmit from that. Okay, so we're going to reset the gold transmit counter. There we go, before we get into the summons. And for those of you wondering what's in my inbox all the time, it's a bunch of stamina, alright? It's a bunch of stamina. Okay, so here we go. 4 to 5 star summon ticket. Let's see what we get here. Come on, please be a 5-star. Oh. Okay, I mean, I have her, but I guess I'll take an imprint. Yeah, that's definitely much better than any random 4-star could have gotten. Alright, so there we go, guys. Free Rowana. Okay, so now it is time for Holiday Yufine. Let's go, everybody, and jump into this. 435 bookmarks starting off. And let's see what our first... I swear, if I just get her in, like, one tap, that would be the best thing ever. Artifact... Oh! Am I gonna get... Hang on, no. Wait. Oh my god, I just one-tapped the... the artifact. Are you kidding me? Alright, so you know what? I will take that. That means any additional copies of this artifact will be much appreciated and welcome. Wait. I swear, is this going to be the shortest summoning... Wait. No way. No way. Next thing you know, you're going to give me, like, Holiday Yufine. Like, within 10 summons. What? Alright, okay, so. Shock factor aside, right? We put that aside. Alright, we got 2 copies of Champion's Trophy. That is absolutely insane. I was hoping I would get at least just one, right? Just one, because it's a limited artifact. But hey, I mean, again, I told you guys, that free daily Covenant summon tells you a lot about what's gonna come up, okay? Totally not a superstition, none of that. Alright, Wondrous Potion Vial, that is fine. I do need a couple more to limit break a second copy, I think. Alright, so let's go here. What are we gonna get? Nothing. Timeless Anchor, alright. Let's see, we get Hazel. I'm gonna speed things up a little bit, and we'll only really stop to look at the shinies. Alright, Grail of Blood. Oh, actually, speak the devil. There we go. Got another shiny here. Alright, so what are we gonna get? It's gonna be another artifact. It's 4-star, though. We haven't gotten any 4-star heroes or anything. We just a bunch of artifacts. Actually, that is really good. Tagahel's Ancient Book is gonna be fantastic for me because of Melissa's buff. And once she gets that, and she gets to Soulburn to ignore effect resistance, oh man, I'm slapping book on her. Definitely. Okay, so we got we got an Ice Dominil. That is pretty good. I'm actually not sure if my CDOM is fully imprinted. That's something I should probably go check later. Alright, we got Ainz here. Right, starting to see some heroes instead of a bunch of artifacts. Mont Morrissey, that's cool. Alright, Oath Key. Definitely a good 3-star artifact for you guys out there who are struggling with all the Moonlight Dream Blades on people. It's definitely a a really good art. It's a 3-star artifact that counts as a 4-star artifact, so definitely worth investing into. Alright, so we got another 4-star hero. There we go. And it's gonna be just regular Coley. Wow, this is the third ever Coley I've ever pulled, and I've never pulled Assassin Coley either. So, hey, that's not too bad. All right, Daydream Joker. Let's keep going here. Mandolin. Now, the thing with Yufine, though, I do want to say is that I like the way she counters Basar, because the problem with Basar in the game is that the only way to counter him is to be faster than him, right? If you're not faster, you lose. You basically just lose. There's no way you can win, pretty much. The only way to counter him is to be faster. And, well, if the enemy Basar is super fast and you got poor RNG on your speed rolls, then you're kind of screwed. The thing I like about Yufine is that her counter is a passive, right? And the fact that she can't be RNG'd by Basar, right? Basar can't just, oh, I accidentally hit your fire unit, push them back, and put Unbuffable on them, 50-50 chance, right? Because there's the 50-50 chance with her elemental advantage, but then she also stacks on top of that and a passive evasion buff that can't be dispelled, right? It's just whenever she's at full HP, she's going to have evasion. So that means there's a 100% chance Basar's going to miss, which means she can't be pushed back or anything, which is absolutely fantastic. Alright, and I believe her S3 is also really good. She has a strip, I think strips 2 buffs, and then puts an unbuffable on the opponent, which is really strong. I mean, that's basically what Basar does, right? Ooh, hey, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I'm not too big of a fan of Doctor's Bag. Okay, I'll take it because I don't have a copy yet, and hopefully they'll maybe buff it in the future, but as it stands, it's not a very good artifact. Not at all. Alright, I was hoping that would be a third copy of the Yufine artifact, but yeah, that goes to show you that you're not guaranteed. Some people have this misconception that you're guaranteed the rate up artifact. You're not. There's no guarantee for artifacts. There's only guarantee for heroes. So, you know, if you see the 5-star animation for an artifact, it might not be the artifact. So be careful if you're chasing artifacts. All right, we got a regular dingo. Sure, I'll take that. Alright, we got Envoy's Pipe. Let's see, Candlestick. And we got a Labyrinth Cube here. And we have Hatan. Now, one thing I do want to mention about Basar is that I do have Basar. I've just never used him. He is just 5-star at level 50, not even awakened. He's just sitting there. I refuse to use him. He is the most I swear, he is so broken. Being able to just soul burn and push, like, guarantee the pushback, guarantee the unbuffable, guarantee the strip. It's insane. The soul burn should not be on his S3. He should not be able to guarantee that. It is absolutely busted. But yeah, that's the reason I don't use him. I think he is just absolutely way too busted. There's no counter. There's no counter to Basar. Sure, people go like, well, you can bring like Lilius and Acades and all these, you know, now you can bring like Yufine, but just prior to Yufine, there's no counter. Okay, if Basar went first and he hit your Lilius, you lose, right? If he hit your Kayron, you lose, right? So, especially Kayron, if he puts the unbuffable on Kayron, you're kind of just screwed. Ooh, Kawana. Well, we already have her at max imprint, so doesn't really matter too much. But we get another back-to-back shiny here. All right, let's see what we get for this one. Oh, it's a hero. Oh, there. And there you guys have it. So, I have to say.
Wow, there's delicious food everywhere I look. Oh, but now's not the time to daydream. I have to get in line.
Alright, Yufine. So, there you guys have it. I've got to say, this is probably the luckiest summoning session I have done ever in this game, because 2-tapping the 5-star artifact, I mean, come on. Just back to back. But we have Holiday Yufine, guys, and there you go. Didn't have to make it to pity. Only used 140 bookmarks, something like that. I started with like 345, I think. So there we go. Grabbing 2 gold transmits, yeah, that's not many summons at all right there. That's 46 summons. Yeah, that is pretty good. Okay, so there you guys have it. What we're going to do is really quickly look at Yufine's skills here, though. The thing is, her S3, right, dispels 2 buffs from, 2 debuffs, sorry. Dispels 2 debuff from all allies, right? Not stripping the enemy's buffs. And then attacks everybody, so it's an AoE. And it grants her a greater attack buff. So it's really good because now she has the ability to buff herself, so you don't really necessarily need to build her with a lot of attack. I'm thinking of building her with bulk, right? You want her to survive. The longer she survives, the more effective she is because of her passive, and the bulkier she is, the easier it is to top her off with her HP. If she's too squishy, she's going to be very easily focused down and killed. And she also increases combat readiness of all allies. Now here's the thing, with combat readiness, pushing your team's combat readiness is always more reliable than trying to push back the enemy team's combat readiness, right? So this is why Yufine is, or skills like this, like, you know, Faithless Lytica's skills, Sidam's skills, Rose, they're all more effective than something, say, like Basar, right? Well, I guess Basar is not a good example. Basar is, you can soul burn him, but Lilius is S3, right? It's not as reliable. For here, you don't need to worry about effectiveness, effect resistance, you just kind of push your team up. So she's really, really strong. And the fact that she can't be pushed back by Basar, super good. That means you're guaranteed to push your team up, right? Or at least mitigate the effects of Basar. Now her passive here, let's eat together, says reduce the effect of decreased combat readiness debuffs inflicted on all allies by 30%. This does not mean that it decreases the combat readiness by 30%, right? So Basar's pushback is not going to get completely mitigated by this. If you max Mola this, it's going to be 50%, so it's going to cut the effect in half. If Basar pushes you back 30%, this makes it so he pushes your team back 15%, right? So it's going to mitigate some of the effect, not cancel it altogether. Okay, and of course it increases the evasion by 50% when the caster's at max health. That is not a buff. It's not like Revenant Violet's buff or like what's her name, Celine's buff. This is a passive, right? So it's just if she's at max health, she's gonna get the evasion. Okay. And then her S1, just one bite, says attack the enemy by tearing up food market with a 45% chance to burn for 1 turn. And well, if you use it on your turn, which, I mean, come on. Unless you're, well, I guess you can trigger a dual attack, but the thing with this is that, like, you're not really putting a counter set on her or anything like that. You just want her to be fast, you want her to be tanky, you just want her to sit there, and then when you use it on her turn, it's going to be an AoE, okay? And the thing is, the AoE attack is unaffected by elemental disadvantage, so pretty much you can't miss. And the important thing with not being able to miss is that here with Champion's Trophy, if you use this artifact, right, it says you increase effectiveness by 15%, right? That's a good passive, right? And then there's a 13% chance to stun the enemy for 1 turn after using a basic skill. So what this means is you can't miss, right? Well, then again, artifacts don't care if you miss, but you're basically screwing over the opponent with stuns. Yufine is an absolute monster, right? Especially with her artifacts. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.